Hey there! If you're trying to learn English by yourself but feel stuck or unsure where to start, don't worry, you're not alone. The good news? You don't need expensive courses or a language partner to make real progress. In fact, with the right strategy, you can improve faster than you think. Today, I'm going to share 6 powerful steps that will help you learn English on your own and actually see results. These are practical, simple, and totally doable, no matter where you are. So, let's get started. The first step is building a strong vocabulary foundation. Think of learning English like building a house. You need solid bricks to create something strong. And in language, those bricks are words, but not just any words. The best place to start is with nouns. Even if you don't know how to form full sentences, nouns alone can help you communicate. Imagine you're at a cafe. You don't need to say a full sentence like, "Could I please have a cup of coffee?" You can just say coffee, and people will understand you. One of the best ways to build your vocabulary is to label objects around your home. Grab some sticky notes, write the English names of everyday things like door, remote, or lamp, and stick them on the actual objects. Every time you see a label, say the word out loud. You'll be surprised how quickly it sticks in your memory. Another great technique is using flashcards. Whether you make them by hand or use an app, they help reinforce words and make learning fun. Try categorizing words into groups like household items, foods, or places. This helps you connect words and recall them faster. Now, on to step 2, active reading and creative summarizing. Reading isn't just about understanding words, it's about picking up context, natural phrasing, and sentence structure. And the best way to make it effective? Read out loud. When you read aloud, you're practicing pronunciation, rhythm, and even confidence. And here's a fun challenge. After reading something, try summarizing it in your own words. Imagine you're explaining it to a friend. This forces you to actively think in English and practice forming sentences naturally. For an extra challenge, try the explain like I'm 5 technique. Take a complex topic and break it down into the simplest English possible. If you can do that, it means you truly understand what you're learning. Step 3 is a game changer. Transforming English into your inner voice. If you're constantly translating in your head, it slows you down. But if you train your brain to think in English, everything becomes much faster and more natural. An easy way to start is by narrating your daily life. When you're making breakfast, think, "I'm cracking an egg," or "I need to toast the bread." Over time, you can make your thoughts more detailed, like, "I'm brewing a fresh cup of coffee because I need an energy boost." Another great trick? Describe your surroundings. Look at any object and talk about its color, shape, or purpose. It could be as simple as, "This lamp has a soft white light. I use it when I read at night because it's not too bright." These small habits help you switch your brain into English mode all day long. Step 4 is all about pronunciation. You don't have to sound like a native speaker, but your pronunciation should be clear enough for people to understand you easily. One simple tool for this? Voice input features on your phone or computer. Try using Google Docs voice typing tool. Just speak into it and see how accurately it transcribes your words. If it doesn't get something right, you'll know which sounds to improve. Another fantastic technique is shadowing. Listen to short clips of native English speakers and repeat exactly what they say, matching their speed, tone, and intonation. It helps you sound more natural and confident. Also, don't be afraid to record yourself. Read a passage out loud, then listen to it. You'll instantly notice areas where you can improve. It might feel awkward at first, but it's one of the fastest ways to refine your pronunciation. Now, let's talk about step 5, setting clear and achievable goals. If you don't have a goal, it's easy to feel lost. That's why you need to be specific. Instead of saying, "I want to improve my English," set a goal like, "I will learn 10 new words this week," or "I will watch a movie in English without subtitles." Tracking your progress also makes a big difference. Keep a journal where you write new words, phrases, and small achievements. And don't forget to celebrate your milestones. Even small wins, like holding a short conversation or understanding a TV show, are worth recognizing. And finally, step 6, engaging in real conversations. Studying grammar and vocabulary is great, but nothing beats real-world practice. The good news, You don't need a language partner to practice speaking. Try talking to your phone's voice assistant. Ask Siri or Google Assistant questions in English. You can also simulate real-life situations. Imagine you're ordering food at a restaurant or checking into a hotel. Practice what you'd say out loud. If you want to challenge yourself, use what-if scenarios. Ask yourself things like, what would I do if I found $100 on the street? And answer in English. It forces you to think creatively and speak on the spot. And here's a pro tip: have imaginary conversations with yourself. Pretend you're talking to a friend and play both roles. It might sound funny, but it's a great way to get comfortable speaking English. The key takeaway? Don't just study English. Live it. Make it part of your daily life, even in small ways. The more you practice, the more confident and fluent you'll become. So start today. Try these steps, stay consistent, and you'll be amazed at how fast you improve. Keep going, and remember, every small step counts on your journey to fluency.